Are we live? Yes, we are. Hello, welcome back. I gotta stop doing that. Singing in that way. Welcome back, my acolytes. I'm What the hell is going on? Why is this not... There we go. Yes, now we're live. Oh, we were live, but now it finally showed up on my screen. Yes. Welcome back, my acolytes. I'm Darth. This is more Dragon Age Inquisition, where we will be finishing up Dragon Age Inquisition's main quest. Apparently, there's something after the quest, some DLC after the quest, which I look forward to doing. Hello, Diaru, the only person here. The most important person. Wink. Oh, and Cosmatic Dova is also here. The second most important person here. Wink. So yeah, I've been running all over the place, trying my damnedest to find... Oh, this is back. Nice. Trying my damnedest to find Intense Red Lyrium, because I signed in just a little while ago, and I made... What is up with my mouse? It's like, oh, you want to go up one at a time? Even though I'm... Look at that. It's like stopping on every... It's like, that's weird. That is so weird. It doesn't do it here, but it does it here. If you go slow enough. What if I go slow enough here? Yeah, look at that. That should be nice and smooth, but it's not. But if I go fast, it's fine. The second I slow down, look how jittery that gets. I don't know what that is. Fucking thing? Okay, well that seems to have fixed it, whatever I did. Inventory. What did I do? I made a new staff. I made a new lyrium-infused staff. It critted. It's the same thing that I was trying to do yesterday, so it's all dragon. And it critted, so it is even better than my old one. And I wish I could get a cleansing rune and a corrupting rune, because, I mean, hell. I am literally... There it is again. Does it happen here if I go slow? Yeah, look at that. If I go slow... Yep, if I go slow... That is weird. Anyways, I'm gonna synchronize with the Golden Nug, because I have so much shit that my, selfish mage is gonna want at some point. Because I am gonna do that playthrough on my own. I'm just gonna decorate the whole hall. Mage windows, mage throne, mage decorations, mage everything. And I'm going to favor mages and fuck the Chantry and the Templars and all those people. Fuck them. And, it should be nice and fun. Because my original playthrough, I played a somewhat selfish mage, but not really. I played my first time through any RPG, I just make choices that I personally would make. Then after that, I just go either fully good or fully bad. And in this case, it's still kind of a mix of the two, if it's good in the name of Andraste and the Chantry and all that. So, yeah. Xile is a mage supremacist. I am. I love mages in this game. I hate the fact that it always comes down to, oh no, we're mages under attack! Quick, blood magic, demon! Like, no second thought. No second thought at all. What am I doing in here? I don't need to be in here. There's nothing left to do in here. Everything is done. Dismissed. Everyone's dismissed. I need to talk to Morrigan. But yeah, I was trying to find intense lyrium and one more arcane horror heart, so that way I can enchant my new staff further, especially with the cleansing, because we are going into the end of the game. I've never had a game this completed, where pretty much everything is done on all the maps, all the places that you can go, that's pretty much done. I've never completed Skyhold. I've never completed Skyhold because I've never been able to find enough logs and quarries and all that other stuff. So, an object out of reach, quick, mage, use blood magic. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, I'm quite proud of this playthrough just because I've never done pretty much everything. So, hurrah for that.
Inquisitor.
Hello.
Thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
She was chasing Kieran?
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
Okay, going in. Andraste's Mabari. Andraste had a Mabari? Oh. I miss my Mabari. I wish I could get a Mabari right now. I wish Mabari were real. Dogs as smart as humans? Yeah.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade.
Oh no!
How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Ugh. Giggles Fun Time, hello. Tick Rules, hello. Smiter of Barbarians, hello. Swift Armor, hello. We are in the Fade.
Go back. I must find Kieran before it's too late. Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
Okay. Not a problem. We will find this little boy. Well, I don't have my weapon, and I'm not wearing armor, so I'm going... Oh, I do have my weapon. Even though I shouldn't. I have the invisible staff of nothingness. Anyways, because I'm not actually wearing it, I'm going to assume that I should be fine and not in danger. Hello, Reese.
There he is.
Who's with him?
That's...
Mother!
Mother. Now, Isn't this a surprise?
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran does
Kieran
look
is
like
not your grandson. Let him go.
the hero for Eldon.
As
I
if
just
were
noticed.
holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
Be a good lad and restrain her.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
Uh-oh.
You are Mythal.
Hello!
You can't be Mythal. That's not possible.
Explain to me, dear boy, why I cannot be what I am.
Mythal was an elven god. You're...
Human? Not a word many have used for me in a very long time.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
That could have been a demon lying to you.
What do the voices tell you?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I read about you, apparently!
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says, long ago, you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
I love Flemeth. She's so interesting. I don't remember Flemeth being in the Inquisition game. In this. I don't remember her being in this.
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged! Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
So must I serve you now, because I drank from the well?
Is that how you see yourself? A servant? I have no commands for you. Not yet.
Then what is it you want?
One thing, and one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No. I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
It was the well.
Be thankful you did not drink. Imagine, bound to your dear mother for eternity.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved than his mother was at his age.
That little smile.
Kieran.
Yay, I'm a good boy.
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
He returns with me.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
Hmm.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. As for you, Inquisitor, there is an ancient altar deep within a shaded wood. Go to it. Summon the dragon that is its guardian. Master it in combat, and it is yours to command against Corypheus. Fail, and die.
Wait!
I honestly don't remember any of this happening. That was quite sweet of her. And my Morrigan, she all grew up and became motherly and stuff. What a sweetheart.
Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
You truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is... an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. I suppose I should be thankful you drank from the well. Eternal servitude to Mother would not be my first choice.
I must admit, I still can't quite believe what happened.
It is as if something from ancient times stretched a skeletal hand into our present. Of course, the same could be said of Corypheus.
Skeletal? Do people actually pronounce it skeletal? That just sounds weird.
Mother said you must summon a dragon at an ancient altar. Do you know where that is?
I think so. It's a place dedicated to Mythal.
As no doubt is the guardian you must battle. Pray my mother has not led you astray, Inquisitor. She is not above doing so for her own amusement.
So, I did not remember that at all. It probably was different because I drank from the well and all. Also, because I actually finally noticed that Kieran looks pretty much exactly to my hero of Ferelden, I can't help but wonder if he would look a little more like Alistair had I not let Morrigan conceive my child. Because, yeah, if you turn down her offer, Alistair does it instead.
Mother must be very pleased. The Herald of Andraste, leader of the Inquisition, at her personal beck and call. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mythal must somehow have been her influence.
Looking at the wiki, Kieran remains looking the same. Okay. It can be Logain as well. Ah, yes, it can, because you can always spare him and turn him into a Grey Warden. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I always forget about Logain because I never want to piss off Alistair. He's my buddy. He's annoying at first, but he's like my best friend. I love Alistair.
Perhaps she's influenced more than just what happened at the temple.
With Corypheus, you mean?
He does have that elven orb.
Which he had to acquire somewhere. Yes, I see. It is hard to imagine her motivation for doing so. Then again, everything about her is hard to imagine. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
Doop, doop, doo, doo, doo.
Do you trust what Flemeth told us?
About what she is. I am uncertain. I knew there was more to her than I realized, that she was not truly human. This? I once found her grimoire, and that was where I learned her immortality was gained by stealing the bodies of her daughters. Flemeth claims I misunderstood. It is not forced on the unwilling. Meaning I might agree to such a thing? Impossible, yet there seemed an undeniable sense of truth to the things she told us. All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries, and the greatest was the one I left behind.
I leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Talk to Solus. Alright, I'll have a talk with Solus.
Those who bear false witness
Don't know how well it will go, because the last time I saw him, I fucking clocked him in the face.
Inquisitor? Inquisitor?
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
Perhaps you could ask Sarah. She has opinions.
Sarah is part of our team. You don't need to be snide about her.
Actually, on some level, I do. She takes it better than she would take my pity. Or my envy. She has a purity of purpose that I lack. I have observed too much and done too little. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about elves living in human cities?
The culture and alienages are among
Okay,
us.
I just don't
They
care.
cling to memory.
Yeah, he's really pissed off at me. And that's fine. Here is where we shall go. I shall bring Varric, because he's my bro. Cassandra, because she is my bro. And Vivian, because she is a healer. Maybe I'll not bring Cassandra, and I will bring Iron Bull. Because, I don't know, maybe having the love interest around would be, the end? I don't know. Let's see. I can't remember. I always had Cassandra around because she was my tank and my love interest, so. Oregon.
It's here. I can feel it.
There seems to be nothing out here but wilderness.
I'm sure it's here. Just keep an eye out.
We are here to fight a dragon. So, I'd love to use the Ultimo staff, but it's not nearly as good. So this one? Yes, it is. Master Dragon Slayer thing. Yeah, it is Master. Alright. With Andraste on my back.
There it is. This is all that's left of the altar. We few who travel far, call to me, and I will come. Without mercy, without fear. I'm here, Flemeth. Just as you told me. If I must master a dragon to fight Corypheus, then send it.
My staff is ready. Look at it go. Alright. Well, we're definitely doing some good damage here. Probably should get out of the fire. You know, Cassandra, if you could taunt the dragon, that'd be much appreciated. I don't recall this either.
And now it flies off. Just like that.
It will come when I summon it. Once.
Once.
That's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
All you need now is Corypheus and bam! Dragon fight.
Dragon fight. Oh, just go back to the war room? Oh, I can't fast travel out of here. Okay. How do you call him? With 1-800-COLLECT. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. So we need a name for my new pet dragon. I vote Cinder. Because he's fiery.
Inquisitor?
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an ancient rune where you consumed a pool of elfiness, and then walked through a mirror,
Yep.
and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Carry on.
Carry on. I have shit to do. Don't mind me. I need to find my shoes. It's cold out there, so let's buy some Uggs. Never mind, they look real dumb. I'll just wear boots. And doom upon all the world. Before the final battle, don't forget to ride the bull. Wouldn't that just happen already? Do I have to? Okay, hold on. I mean, I would assume it would be like Mass Effect or the other Dragon Age games where, you know, you're literally going in, here comes the love interest for a one final bang. But, I don't know, let's see. We gotta grab the bull by the horns and put his dick in my mouth.
Would that I could.
Of course.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
Got it?
How you doing, Kadan? Damn, that was... that was good, Kadan.
Are we done? I thought that was your warm-up.
All this time, and you've never said Kato. If I'd known you'd last this long, I'd have let you pick your own watchword.
People choose their own watchwords?
Normally, yes. It can be anything, so long as it's not something you'd ever shout by accident. Josephine might pick Madrigal, while Colin would go with phylactery. As for Cassandra, it'd probably be something soft, like silk or satin.
You're sure about that?
Hey, Ben Hasrath, remember? I've got everyone pegged.
What about Varric? Wait, don't tell me. Bianca.
No, it would have to be something he wouldn't shout during sex. Maybe Paragon or Tig.
How about Blackwall?
Petit homme. Get deep enough under that armor. There's a man who lived the good life once.
What about Vivienne?
Tough one. I'm going with Periwinkle. She looks like a periwinkle kind of lady.
What about Sarah?
Well, it wouldn't be shite or you'd never even get started. Honestly, though, Sarah's not the kind who lets you tie her down.
If you want to make me use that watchword, you'll need to try harder.
Good to know. You helped me remember who I really am, Kadan. I won't forget that, no matter what happens. You're a damn fine Inquisitor. I hope this made it a little easier for you.
What do you mean? You make it sound like you don't actually... Was this just part of your job? Helping the Inquisitor relax?
You look pretty relaxed to me. It wasn't just a job. Come here.
He's so big and scary. I'm a golden baked potato! Alright, let's see if we can do that again. I didn't know you could go up to your love interest and just be like, hey, let's go have a sexy scene. Bull! Bull! Bull!
No, they don't.
It's just what I heard.
Oi!
How you doing, Kadan? I'd like to talk about... Sure, boss. What's up?
Kiss him!
Do you have some free time? For you. Always.
I hate this scene. I'm so effeminate in it. Like, they couldn't have done something like a homosexual specific scene where I'm not doing, It's not my character. They're just two rough males that like to pound each other in the butt. Ha!
Will you be coming to the readings? After what happened, I just assumed.
You're saying you want to be on top. No, but I don't want to be the absolute bitch. Just the way that that scene makes you stand. Yeah, you're the bitch. All right. Do it.
Did you find what you need, Inquisitor?
I can match the dragon. Corypheus is another story.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
Varric. Vavion. Iron Bull. Here we go. It's time we finish this! Hey, Omenair.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me.
Here I come.
You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
Yeah.
And so did
Harden! We floating, bitches!
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I'm the Maker's chosen.
Yeah. Cinder!
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. Feel my wrath, little rat. As you wish.
Oh! Run! I need to change my staff.
What do they call you? A Kunari?
Yeah.
Your blood is engorged with decay. Your race is not a race.
It is a race. Aw.
It is a mistake. I shall sear you from the very heavens.
I'm at a Christmas party, hiding in the bathroom, try to censor. Tyler's jerking off in the bathroom, everyone! Tyler's jerking off in the bathroom! Merry Christmas. He's sniffing all your underwear while he's doing it, too! Ay, ay, ay. Easy there. him, Cinder!
As you wish.
He is immune to being weakened.
I will destroy you where you stand.
Cinders! Ah! Whoa!
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Well, we don't need that anymore. And I'm still wearing this! Why am I still wearing that? Whatever. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Okay, get my good scepter out. My good scepter? Whatever. Armor. I wasn't even wearing my proper shit.
I will not allow it!
You have no choice! I'm coming for you, bitch!
The breach is getting bigger!
So it is! Kill him before he destroys the veil!
Well, shit. He might be dead before I can do anything. Look at him go!
I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now!
Into the fade.
Just out of nowhere. Whoop. It needed like a little pop sound. No! Just pops out of existence.
Solus?
The orb.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces. Try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Hello. I'm cool, thanks.
Then it's over. How lovely.
And look at you, all not dead. Nice work, Kadan.
That is the best part about the situation.
And the breach is closed up too.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
Now we fuck. Or rebuild, one of the two.
We go back to Skyhold.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Hello.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
It's odd that he would just leave without a word.
You said he was upset about the orb.
And I did punch him.
Can't be the only reason.
I punched him! He told me he was leaving.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Selene owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
As the saying goes.
Walter, do not spoil the DLC, please.
They see more than victory.
I know you want to talk, but don't.
You were an upstart, a fearsome Kunari in charge of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Okay. Because we are literally not done, and it's going to be a while for talking, and I think I've reached for my empty cup about 5 or 6 times. I think I need to take a break and grab a coffee. So, let me do that, and I will be right back. We're back. Quick little break to grab a coffee. So, if you like that Be Right Back screen and you yourself are an artist, tweet me your fan art on Twitter at DarthXile _ the link's in the description to my Twitter. Draw something, send it to me on Twitter, and it'll be part of the Be Right Back screen. Send me fan art. Send me parts of your favorite game that I've played. Send me scenes of how my character reacted with my personality in it. You know, I don't know, something, anything, whatever you think of. Draw it if you want, if you like it, and I will put it as part of the Be Right Back screen. And there you go.
Help stop an ancient Magister Darkspawn. Not every Warden recruit gets to say that. Thanks to you, I do.
Excuse me, I sneezed.
We couldn't have done it without you.
You've done enough for me. Forget the flattery. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. What do you think of This Shit Is Weird, the Inquisitor Adar story? It's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Cullen!
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
I can scarcely believe it.
The Conclave, Haven.
Nice laugh.
It seems so long ago. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. Pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
Okay, god damn it. Sorry. Sorry. Important call because the baseboards, they weren't. We need to bleed the baseboards because lots of air, so we're not getting a lot of heat. Sorry about that.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
That was the Tevinterest Vint in the history of all Vints. The original mold from which subsequent Vints were cast. And I got to help kick the shit out of him. Good times, boss. Good times.
There's no one I would have rather had at my side, Bull.
Same here. I got to kill another dragon and fight a Vint. Those poor bastards on the ground had demons. The Ben Hasrath are pleased. Their agents are checking for remnants of the cult in Tevinter. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the Q.
Do you have to leave?
Not for a while yet. Good on. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Word.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
If I told you the port was a little dry, would you burst into flame?
You're joking, yes? Please tell me you're joking. What a disaster. So many was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Tedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
Are you descending into open boasting, Lady Montilier?
I can scarcely think of a better time. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
To victory!
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie, all these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend.
Oh, that's me! I'm gonna sneeze again. Fuck. God damn it. Ugh.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust, deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the Exquisite Misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was only level 23.
So confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon. It would not have been possible without your support and friendship. It means a great deal to me.
Oh, I forgot I backed her. I completely forgot. I could have sworn there was like this big old thing to back somebody. Whatever, it's fine.
I think back to how we first met.
Oh.
And here you stand, the chosen of Andraste, proven in the eyes of all
I
faiths.
chose nothing.
And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great man, and I will always stand at your side.
Yes, I am quite great. Ooh, I can open this door. Open! Excuse me, guard. Excuse me. Fine, fuck off.
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
This is all for you, darling. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Where's Sarah? There she is.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Gotta go with the religious choice.
We were vessels for his will. We always have been.
Weird, but alright, I suppose. It makes a kind of sense.
Does it?
I guess you'd
Good.
know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Val Royeaux. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is home, if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. All right, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Word. Alright, I do believe that is everyone now. And yet there's something... Why is this even here? Undercroft. Whatever, it's fine. I don't care.
Hey, Kadan.
Hey, yo, how you doing?
I know we talked, but you got a minute before you do your big thing.
Oh, yeah. We need to ride the bull one last time.
For you, always.
Ah, look, see, now he's walking in all girly and stuff. Good. Oh, now it's me.
You've stood strong against everything.
Change positions quick.
Never flinched. You are the toughest, wisest, most beautiful person I've ever met, Kadan.
I'm beautiful.
And I can't tell you how proud I'm gonna be watching you out there, addressing the whole Inquisition. With this big,
old love bite on your neck.
Oh god. That's okay.
You ass.
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, the elven resistance pacified, but it is said Gaspar yet plots his return from exile. How long before the Empress missteps, and he raises banners once more? This fear hounds her every move. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant.
I thought they all died.
They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them.
I sent them out on tons of
What
things.
Hawk is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse?
Only half of them died. Okay.
1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Seekers of Truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. Those Templars of the Inquisition who were recruited at Theron Fall Redoubt are left with a choice. Many follow in the footsteps of Commander Cullen, going through the slow and agonizing process of lyrium withdrawal. When the Divine reforms the Templar Order, they elect to remain with the Inquisition under Cullen's command.
Black screen, black screen, black... There we go.
And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
And skip the credits.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Ooh, that I remember. Flemeth is dead. Solus is now Flemeth. So many things need answering. And we will get those answers. Now, because we're going to go do the DLC that apparently talks about this. So, yay! Hello. Oh, there's still nothing to do because everything is done. So, warning.
Is it me, or is Cassandra more solemn than usual?
Lady Pentagast only contemplates what awaits the next divine.
You know Cassandra hates being called Lady Pentagast.
I look forward to seeing Divine Victoria's reaction to the ceremony around her inauguration.
I wish I could watch that. Beginning the Exalted Council will lock off all other areas and plots and jump to 944 Dragon, 2 years after the death of Coryphia. Okay, so we're jumping 2 years in time, and it looks like we're not coming back, so hold on. I want to make a permanent save. Because while I have done pretty much everything, it's still not 100%. I still need to find like a handful of shards, and I gotta do the Astrarium things and all that shit. Which I probably would never do, but I still want a save before I go do this. With Corypheus dead and the threat of Fade Rifts and demons waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun
You've styled your
to
hair
raise
that way for
questions.
ages now, Leliana. Why don't we do something new with it?
I'm used to the way it is.
What about our commander?
He does something with his hair already.
Oh, it does look very nice today.
I don't.
You mean it just gets that way on its own?
Not entirely.
Divine Victoria, they raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matters for as long as possible. Eventually, she plans to call the Exalted Council, a chance to determine the role and the possibly the fate of the Inquisitor. Recommended levels 20 or higher. Well, that's fine. Get me in there. Let's go. Look at me and my fancy fucking horse that I never use. Where's my Draconist? Dracolist. Where's that?
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Hello.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept
Smug
Orlais
face.
from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you.
Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, Your Worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You can probably just call her Cassandra in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the Chantry. And also people's faith in it. We are lucky to have her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, Your Worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do, and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador?
Yes, Your Worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
Yes, he did.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, Your Worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras, for one. I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, Your Worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Okay.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your Worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
Corypheus is dead. We accomplished what we set out to do. If we're not needed any longer and it can be done peacefully, it may be time for the Inquisition to disband.
Thank you. Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
With no Inquisition, I can meet up with Bull and...
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence, but the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to 4 o'clock. Idle chat with the Inquisitor.
Of course not. Not precisely. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
Okay.
Thank you for thinking of me. I'd be delighted to attend.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Truly.
That part with the glittery... And they actually set fire to the... Yeah, yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Then I call tonight a great success. Oh, look! The encore signal!
I'm so shocked!
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two.
Okay. Kind of wish I could actually watch an Orlesian opera, but whatever. Boom! Down I go. As the earth parts for me. Did you see that shit? That was impressive. Got to read the books because we don't know. It's things that we should know about people. Look at that. It's Cullen in the last few years. I read them, but I actually don't give a shit, but my character does. Bum, ba-da-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. There we go. It gave me +2 strength. Straightening a painting, +2 strength. Fantastic. Oh, it's my inventory. Alright. Oh, I should have brought this with me. Master Cleansing Rune? That probably would have done great against Corypheus. Not that it matters, because I fucked him up. Still. Wardrobe, yes. Night's Watch. There we go. Now I don't look like such a tool. Can I put my armor on, actually? Looks like my armor is already on. Can I, like, force it to show instead? I'd rather run around looking cool. No. The answer is no. You cannot look cool. Old. What is this? More books. Ah, upgrade potions and stuff. So this is my new place, I guess. No more Skyhold, I guess, for us. Sad face. Oh yeah. If everything's here, then I am not going back, it would seem. Bum ba da da bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum ba bum. A pair of paddles. Dog treats! Sure, why not? Ooh, look. Yes, it's very lovely indeed. Oh, this. Look at that. Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely? Another one? Expensive dog treats. Someone just standing in a bench. Oh, they're gonna get it on. Make sure to use protection! Ooh, there's a shop here. Hold on. Ooh, look at all this shit you sell. Claspin' Maw. Warrior. Jesus! Look at this thing! Any intense red lyrium. That is what I'm currently looking for, so that way I can get that final staff to be the best thing ever in the game. Look at it, it's fucking Soul Calibur. Soul Edge, that's it. Thank you. Still not as good as what I'm already wearing. Hello. No? Nothing? Okay.
Sister Nightingale, spy Mistress Vale in beauty.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I gave you my word we would talk, and I never break my word.
Oh, my balls.
Easy there. I was just teasing. So tell me everything that happened while I was away.
And there you go.
Gerolf strolls up, hands filled with ripe squashes, and says, "Sir, I must report that it was an utter boondoggle." Maybe you had to be there.
It's good to see you fitting in.
It has its warts, that's for sure. But this life feels right. Like it's where I'm supposed to be. Anyway, it's nice to be back. Though I'm not sure what to think of this council. The Wardens will be missing me, but they aren't going to keep me away from a friend who might need my sword arm.
I'm getting a little worried for the palace, and any passers-by.
Well, it's nice that he still considers me friend after I essentially sentenced him to possibly die by joining the Grey Wardens, and I suppose that means he didn't die and he is actually a Grey Warden. So, good.
Here's you, and everyone.
Hello.
Glad to be back, all stuffed together, with the pressure full on. Again. Don't worry, Herald of Everywhere. I came prepared. I know what everyone needs.
Pranks? I'm thinking pranks.
Just like best times.
What the shit are we throwing?
I expected a roof.
It's early. Anyway, that was a good run. It's all been a good run. I needed that. And I need... You know it's ending, right? We can say it won't, but knobs in places like this, all they do is end things. They'll try a leash. Or worse. But maybe you aren't ready to quit just because some Lord Piddlebits is scared of us.
Well, sometimes when knobs are in places, they just end on their own. Quickly.
Is someone moving against us?
Sure. Start with everyone, everywhere. Point is, sooner, all this changes. And you've helped me understand. Too much. So it's my turn to help you. See, I have these friends, and all of them were the wrong sort of whatever. Their place changed, or it never was. So together, we made an us. Everyone needs an us. And when the world is done saying no and calls you the wrong sort of whatever, maybe we can be that us for you. What do you think, Inquisitor? Want to run some rooftops as a Jenny?
Well, all I have to say is, call me Red Friggin' Jenny.
Way too confusing. You'll get a city. One that rhymes with arse.
Hey!
Oh! I should have said we needed a we instead of an us, because... Wait! Anus! So stupid.
To all my friends.
Always and ever, Inquisitor. Always and ever.
Sarah was never in the group.
Creepy song is creepy. Ugh.
Sarah has her own bard tune? I want to hear that. It's fine, whatever. Oh!
Hey, Kadan.
Really?
Hey, Kadan.
Really? Nothing to say to me.
Hey, Kadan.
Okay, fine. Oh, hello. Nope. Clicked off the screen. Yay! +2 strength. Fuck you. I am the Inquisitor. I straighten all of the paintings. Beware, my painting straightening abilities.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again. Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild. And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well. Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you.
Are you in some kind of trouble? What's happened this time?
So suspicious. I'll have you know I've never been convicted of anything. Officially. This is Bran Caven. Until recently he was the Viscount... Provisional Viscount. Of Kirkwall.
So why is he here with messages from the Merchants Guild?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
What? The Viscount of Kirkwall now?
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it? So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
You're a fucking Viscount! Yeah, alright.
I might need to sit down. You're the ruler of Kirkwall now. All of it?
That's not that big a deal. I have a really pointy crown that I wouldn't be caught dead wearing, but that's it. They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a compt now. You can't actually do that without... Too late. Already did it. Also, your mercenary company, the Valokas. They work for Kirkwall now. I just know my guard captain will love the Shokrakar. Guard Captain Aveline has been to my office 11 times in the last week to complain. You were leaving us to talk, remember?
Okay. First off, why would you not want to wear that crown? I had to download a mod just to make it an option to wear on my head, because it was that kind of cool. There's like a subtle little pointy thing on your head. Why would you not wear that?
What are you up to? I feel like I should be suspicious.
Look, it's really not that big a deal. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city. You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony. It's just symbolic anyway. It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor. Really? That is so much better than I thought.
This operates those giant chains. Can I try it?
No. I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Unless those are buildings that you would like me to have. And then you throw the game. So that way I can have those buildings. That'd be great. Excuse me, Inquisitor coming through. Excuse me, pardon me, Inquisitor. I am the Inquisitor. Hello. Alright.
Did you hear? Maybe. Thank you.
Pleasure.
You have a dog! It's a Barbari!
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
Oh, that's so cute!
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owners tired of the novelty.
Novelty! They're magic dogs! They're as smart as humans! They could use the toilet!
Tire of you? With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
Yeah!
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
You could take him to Ferelden sometime. He should know where he came from.
I did promise my sister a visit. She might try to spoil you. Remember who you report to. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support in whatever form you require.
If your support comes with that of your new friend, I'm sold. I know a useful ally when I see one.
Yeah.
You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Dog treats! I've been finding dog treats! Can I give him dog treats? Can I make him my dog? Can I steal your new best friend? Place! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Yes! You love it. Find all the treats.
There must be something here.
Find all the treats. I must find all the dog treats. All of the treats. If there is a treat, I must find it. Aha! Treat! I must give him all the treats because he is so cute and adorable. Hard town, hard and high town. I must get all the treats. Speak with him. I will. I must find all the treats, though. What did you name your dog in Origins? I named my dog Sir Barks-a-Lot.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
I feel like I'm going to break something in here. Or someone.
You'll present the staff with a special challenge, darling. The experience will be good for them.
Yes, pamper.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. Things are going well between you and the Iron Bull, I hope?
Ooh.
I would never kiss and tell, Vivienne. You know that.
Merely expressing concern for your well-being, my dear. Someone ought to.
Fucking Sarah.
How do you think the conference will end? What do you think they'll decide?
It's all foolish posturing. The nations of Thedas know they can only politely ask the Inquisition to be on its way. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
Very well, very well. No. I want treats for my new doggy friend. I would like to get them because he's a good boy. Bum ba da ba bum 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 ba 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 bum bum bum. Oh, Caprice coins! Yay! That's what we need.
Xile is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet.
Yes, I'm far more important than you. Silly man with a mask.
Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Xile wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Okay, thanks.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Xile wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is the good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Where is... Oh, there's Dorian. Where is... Oh, there's Liliana. You weren't here before. I could have sworn you were not here before. I'm so confused. I've been wanting to talk to Liliana. Did I just walk right past you like an idiot?
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
Over time, it's easy to grow numb.
If only I were just numb. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
Have we not made enough allies?
If friends were easily made and kept, we wouldn't need diplomacy. Our allies can be cordial to our faces and still dread the future. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. When the time comes, consider giving them what they want.
I've thought about it. Ending the Inquisition wouldn't be so bad.
You misunderstand. They cannot act against what they cannot see. Publicly, I will of course retire from this life, as one would expect. Let them think they've finally won. I shall take up charity work, become a patron of the arts, as all respectable women of my age do. And perhaps take on a protégé. Our work never ends, Inquisitor. We just need fewer witnesses.
Be careful, Inquisitor. We have a ways to go yet.
Righto, I guess there's more. More fucking treats. I want all of the fucking treats. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. Treats. I still want some more treats. I want some more treats. La la la. Treats. Look at him play with the doggy. It's true, he can fly. Oh, that's gotta be all of them, right?
Maybe. Inquisitor?
No? Still not? Oh, there's more treats. I want more treats. Must be missing something somewhere. I think I've been up here. Aha! Yes. Hard in Hightown. Okay. Look at the Inquisitor just jumping all over the place. How uncouth.
Inquisitor?
Still more? Oh, whatever. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Moving on.
I'm parched. Where is that servant?
Why don't you get your own drinks?
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Jarl of Redcliffe was telling me of events in Denerim. He represents Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues to mend.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. I may be the Divine, but I will always be your friend. And I can hardly ignore the fate of the Inquisition that I began.
Well, first, allow me to say, Your Holiness, as your friend... Nice hat, nerd!
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
You could find me a sword and something to hit. I must attend to other matters. If you need me, I am ready to assist. Unconditionally.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
The Inquisition has grown. I can see how its presence might cause concern.
Then you understand why we must demand a reduction of your military forces. A power without allegiance to either Ferelden or Orlais? Even I see neither of our countries can let it rest. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
But do you hold the Templar Order to the same standards? I mean, they are also a force to be reckoned with. And they swear allegiance only to the Chantry, really. Why is the Inquisition so different? It's Cassandra again. You're all the way at the other end of the map, really? Okay, fine, whatever, fuck it. Bum ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 ba dum bum. So uncouth.
As the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you. Or want you. It may even kill you. But we'll miss you. If it counts. And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
Toma never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
How come I didn't have any special cinematic with Iron Bull?
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
Oh.
Tevinter needs someone like you.
My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
Okay.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
Because you didn't save the Chargers. Oh, maybe.
I wish you safe travels and the best of luck.
Oh, I'll need it, thank you. Magisters are tricksy bastards. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... Magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend. Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are.
Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
We're full on the gay sex quota today. Well, it's been 2 years. We need to be full of bull. And there's so much of it.
Might be something here. Better take it.
What the hell? Might be something here. What could be here? What am I missing? Oh, hello. Found a door that I can get in. First Grand Enchanter. Meredith? Is that seriously a painting of Meredith? Certainly hope not. Oh, I clicked off the screen apparently. What the shit? What happened? Nothing happened. Okay. So now, do I have all the dog treats? I had a knot in my beard.
Inquisitor?
Inquisitor, hello. Apparently not. Who keeps disappearing? Trying to think. Dark corners. Someone. Like, he's like always out of the way, whoever this is.
Hey, Kadan.
Hello. Still nothing. Okay. I guess we will be no bang. Yeps, that is the sentence I just uttered. We will be no bang. Dog treats. How the hell do I get to you? Can I climb this? Doesn't seem to be. I don't know what that is. Hidden person. Show yourself.
Well met, your worship.
Oh.
Hello.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you. And
Okay.
now you're here.
This seems serious.
It's not about me. It's about you. Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit. Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
I really can't imagine what you mean.
I'm talking about marriage.
Marriage?
I can't even begin to imagine what they will make of a Kunari consort, but if... You're not proposing to anyone. I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
I might get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from a friend for the days to come.
Thanks.
How did Varric, of all people, become the Viscount of Kirkwall? A mystery for the ages. It is good to see you, my friend.
Your hat makes you almost as tall as me. Okay, mysterious person, where are you? Trying to get a look at you. Ah, what the shit? Okay. Well, I found the mysterious person again. It looks like they just wear an Ole armor, so it's not that special of gear. Alright, so now I talked about marriage. Can I... No, nothing. Still nothing. Where is this shifty little shit? Shifty shit! Hello? Let's drop off these dog treats. Hopefully that's the last of them. I can't imagine anywhere else. Oh, yep, there we go. What did you do?
Inquisitor?
What? What happened? No, of course, it is the surest folly to use these creatures as a weapon. It is absurd. It is madness. But what if the bees were Fade-touched, Enchanter Skyrim Imperial? Okay. On hit, chance to inflict bees on target. It literally says it like that. Inflict bees! Black wall? Cassandra. Oh, apparently Cassandra has, still is wearing gear. Look at that! Cassandra. Even though, she shouldn't be wearing that. There he is. Tom. Not Blackwall. Tom. Tom! Thomas! Tom! Still using your cheese. I see. Cheese and ham. Ham and cheese. That's what he's wearing. Jade ham. This is better. It's a beehive. It is a fucking beehive. I don't know. Ham and cheese, though. I mean, come on. Alright. I'm gonna need a tank, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the Divine is not gonna be like, well, fuck this hat, I got shit to do! Oh my word! Chance to inflict bees!
Pleasure.
Yes, let's go.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Montillier, can you handle this for a short while?
Of course, Inquisitor.
This is highly irregular.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
With that attitude, no. Oof. Headache.
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this. A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. He says that if this were an official Canary operation, he would know. That suggests we're dealing with a rogue faction.
So what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Ow. Quick break, so I can get some goddamn Excedrin. Migraine's coming on. Alright. It hurts. It just happens. I was actually planning on a second stream today, but I think I might just end up turning all the lights off and listening to a podcast. No lights, no nothing, just podcast time. Alright.
Deadly mysteries at the Winter Palace. Throw in a Hala statue and some Caprice coins, and it's just like old times. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
There is blood.
Looks like he came down over the railing.
Shit. Shit. What is that? I want to know what it is. It will drive me nuts if I don't know. How do I get that damn thing? This has to be the way, right? You can just imagine passerbys just like, the fuck is he doing? He's climbing and then jumping, climbing and then jumping. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, son of a bitch! Why is this so difficult? Just jump. It's not. That's not helping. Why can't I not do this? I did it! Holy shit, I did it. And all that for? That. Excellent. Yes, well done me.
An active Illuvian? If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
But we are going. Alright. Oh my god, I can bring Cassandra? What? Okay, yeah. Cassandra. The divine. The holiest of holies. Going in through an illuvian with the Inquisitor to save the world. Yeah, alright.
This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the Illuvians.
Cassandra, dear! Well, well! Hold! Look at you. Well, well. The divine. You have no sigil. Why? Oh, I kind of want to give you that scepter now, even though it's not really a scepter. Well, alright. Come on. No necklaces. I can't keep her. I can't keep the holiest of holies safe. Oh well. I guess. Baron von Teapot. Important for duty. Here we go. Cassandra. Is this better than... It is better than your helmet. But I'm not going to take that helmet off of you.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
Is something wrong?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it. The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Kunari came from.
Let her fight with the bees. No, no, no. She did say that she wanted a sword and shield to hit something. I shall let her have a sword and shield. She is the holiest of holies. We must respect her wishes. At least she's not wearing her stupid hat.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore. Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
They must be from the same faction, both girded for war.
Must be. Well, that sounded bad. This is one of those things that lights up. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that is most certainly not good. Thank you. That. It's very, very, very nice. It's very good. Must entertain. Must entertain. The show must go on. What the fuck happened here?
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
The expended energy is remarkable. I'd say the spell was cast within the past hour.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here, and who did this to them.
come on, Excedrin, kick in.
Over there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Are you alright? No, my brain is hurting.
A spirit bound when the elves built this place, because that could never go wrong.
What does it want? I think I know what to say. Armelana Dirthavran. Rivas Verenaris.
Seemed to work. What did you say?
It was part of a ritual. A secret greeting from those Fen'Harel trusted. If Mithal's Well of Sorrows knew this, were they close? Friends, or... I'm not sure. That was like veil fire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary, created by the dread wolf Fen'Harel.
Curious, then, that the Dalish speak of Fen'Harel as a monster.
Broken. Okay. That's it. No more. No more. No more. No more. No more. I'm done. No more. Don't override. That's the... Oh. Okay. I literally can't keep going. My head hurts so bad. Like, it feels like someone's, like, constantly, like, someone stuck a needle into the back of my eye from my brain and is like, wiggle, 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 wiggle. If I'm feeling better by the time that a second stream would normally be taking place, then I'll do a second stream. Until then, don't get your hopes up. But if you know when a second stream normally takes place, keep an eye out, because I may be back to finish this. Because I thought I would be able to finish this, but I cannot. So, one more session, and this should be done. 10 sessions. 10 sessions it should take, so great. Anyways, that's gonna do it this time. And until then, everyone. Until next time, everyone. Rather. I've been Darth, you've been a fantastic audience, and I'll see you in the future! I'm not gonna go overboard because it hurts my head. Bye!